Welcome back to the channel, Epic Farticusses and Farticosses, and welcome to my review for Zombie, or Zombie U if you prefer. I have briefly talked about Zombie before in a top 10 zombie games to play. I hadn't really delved into it deeply enough there, or actually delved deeply enough into it at all. I liked the overall feel and blah blah blah, so I thought I'll recommend anybody wants to play it. But now we're going to do a full review of the damn thing, okay? And I will tell you what I like about it. And I will tell you what I don't like about it. And I'll tell you everything else in between. So it started life as a Wii U game. Zombie U. And that's what actually prompted me to buy the Wii U, was this. And I barely played it because that's just the way I roll, homies. Right? So, and then a few years later after it doesn't sell because the Wii U was an enormous fucking wreck of a console. Not in terms of power, but just in terms of marketability. Everybody thought it was just an add-on for the Wii, but no, it was... They should have called it the Wii 2, not U. Where did the U? I don't understand. Anyway, made by Ubisoft, ported by other people onto the Xbox One, PS4, PC, presumably. And it got a wee bit of an upgrade, a wee bit of a bedazzle, of a jazzle, if you'd rather. You'll get it for buttons now. I think in the current PS sale it was like £2 or £3, something like that. Get it for that. Jump on it. Don't buy that shite beneath that I just reviewed yesterday. Buy this now, today, here, and I'll tell you for why. It's a good game. That's why. End of story. No, I'm kidding. So it's based in London. Not often you get too many games like this based in and around London. And it's befallen a zombie epidemic, something about a black prophecy. And this zombie virus was all foretold in a pish. And you go just a wee guy, and how they deal with it is quite interesting. You get spotted by some dauber called the Prepper, who sounds like Sean Bean, or just a northerner. The North remembers Jon Snow. Remember that, Jon Snow? You know nothing, Jon. Sorry. I hate that. I hate it so much. The memories! Anyway. So he leads you to this underground safe house within the London subway. And you're like, how the fuck can that be safe? Full of people. And it is dead people. And you run and you escape. And it's like, oh, I'm the prepper, mate. And you're a bobag. And you're going to have to do what I tell you. Aye, okay, whatever. So then you go gallivanting around various places in London. You'll visit more of the London Underground. You'll see Buckingham Palace and the Royal Bunker. And you'll see a hospital, a nursery for Waynes. No zombie Waynes though, thankfully. I think that might have been a little too much. Various other dank places around London. It's all very dank and very, very dark. And how... if you die, what happens is your player character then becomes a zombie or just dies. And then you wake up as another wee guy, and that's just basically how your lives work. And you'll get a score for how long you've lasted and how many deaths you've had. I think I had about 13. Because there's some cheap deaths in this which really buggered me off. Round about when you get to Tower of London, you'll start getting zombies that are covered in explosives. Didn't know this. Whack them over the head with a cricket bat and they fucking blow up and kill you. And because the game is so dark, and when you see a zombie, you're like, right, go time. Sometimes it's hard to spot the suicide zombies, unalivicide zombies, zombies that deal in utter death no matter how close you are to them. I think that's not true. That's not true, right? I think I survived twice. with like a body or a health, and then there's a zombie behind it that punches you in the face and that's you dead. Not exactly very good. So that's one thing I don't like. Another thing I don't like is a torch or the flashlight. You fucking need this torch, and it slowly ebbs down in battery, and I'm just like, see, because you need it so much, stop giving me a battery level that recharges when you're not using it. I'm in an underground tunnel. What's recharging it? It's not the fucking solar flares, jobbies, sunlight rays. So what's recharging it? It's an arbitrary nonsense piece that slows the game down. Fucking stop it. You give me a torch and you need a torch in the game, just let me use the fucking torch and don't give me a wee countdown meter, because it's annoying. Okay! Good, I'm glad we agree on that one. I'm glad we all agree. And then your weapons, your standard weapons, you'll get crossbows, shotguns, rifles, a Kalashnikov, a Magnum, a handgun, a silenced handgun. It's all very good, and you get wee desks that you can upgrade these things at, yes. Which is fine, you can like put more firepower onto them, and how you find them is you'll find them in like wee secret areas of the game, or you'll come across zombies that have got a red glow. Kill them, because they will have something special on them, so it's always good to bump them off. You'll get different types of zombies. This is where it kind of gets a little silly, because I thought it was going to be a lot more realistic and grounded, like The Walking Dead. No, you get electric zombies, you get spitter zombies. Spitter zombies is fine, I don't mind that. You got armoured zombies, which is fine, but it's the electric ones, I'm just like, what? What the fuck is that all about? It's stupid. I hate it. It's dumb! It just kind of takes it into a wee cartoony section that I just didn't want it to go. I like the grittiness of the game, you know, it's fucking smashing. Fucking dark. Figuratively and quite literally. You can also bar doors if you get planks. You've only got so much in your inventory that you can use, although it seemed to expand as the game went on. I don't know if that's just me levelling up, because you do level up. I'm just like, okay. It's not open world by any means. There's explorable areas, sure, but it's more just a hub-based game, which is good. I actually rather enjoy them. I'm actually rather enjoying them more than the fully open world nonsense pieces. Strange. Aye. So I think this is a fantastic game. I really, really liked it. I really dug how the whole game feels. I will be playing it again. You can play it in easy or hardcore mode if you do so wish. But yeah, cheap deaths. There's a couple and it's annoying, so never mind. You also get a nice wee scanner. Don't forget to use your scanner to find things. I kept forgetting I had a fucking thing. It's actually good at illuminating dark areas as well. The only thing is that when you get your wee scanner up, you can't move. You can look around, but you can't move. Annoying! It's not long either. I think I finished this in about 9 to 10 hours. So if you're looking for a more curated, small, focused experience, but you want to be scared out your tits, fucking play this. It's a good time. I highly recommend it. Alright, good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy Halloween, ya fandans. Up you.